I'm joined by late debate co-host, the wonderful Liz Storer, and Sky News contributor Evelyn Ray. Now, I nearly drove off the road today. I was listening to Talkback Radio in Melbourne. The ABC chairman, Kim Williams, decides he would give an interview to commercial radio. I just don't know how out of touch this bloke is. Tom Elliott on AW asked him, why is the ABC, Kim, so biased? Here's what he said.
I'm a very strong believer in the importance of objectivity in the ABC's journalism, and that the ABC is held to the highest standards in terms of independence, integrity and freedom from bias in all that it undertakes journalistically. I would say to you that the vast majority of commentary that is offered on the ABC is fair-minded and is informed from considered analysis and perspective in relation to Australian affairs.
Liz, over to you.
This is unbelievable. Also on 3AW this morning, Steve, he was telling Tom Elliott he could not believe the, quote, astonishingly large pylon, end quote, that he'd copped following his disgusting remarks regarding, just yesterday he made them at a presser, regarding Joe Rogan, the biggest podcaster in the world. Joe Rogan has over 18 million subscribers on YouTube, 14 million subscribers on Spotify. Every single one of his episodes gets a minimum of 11 million viewers. And yet you've got Kim Williams coming out saying this guy is, quote, deeply repulsive, end quote. And then he's surprised at the backlash that he's taken aim at the most famous guy, arguably one of the most famous guys on the planet today, i.e. also most popular guys, and could not believe that he had just unleashed this wave of people coming out to protect him. One of them, which speaks to your point that you've made, one of the comments that making the rounds on social media today was like, oh yes, Joe Rogan is so repulsive, Kim Williams, that he doctored footage to make it look like Aussie soldiers had committed war crimes. Oh wait, no, whoops, that was the ABC.
Yeah, look, Evelyn, you wonder whether Kim Williams has even ever listened to Joe Rogan when you heard what he said in the press club yesterday.
I don't think that he does. I don't think that anybody at the ABC really listens to anybody but their leftist echo chamber. And you know what? There really is no need for a state-funded news anymore. I mean, with this day and age, with independent news at our fingertips, they really are redundant. And you know what? I think there's a reason why they refuse to let go of this, is because they get $1 billion, over $1 billion a year in tax-funded money. And they know if they went to the modern day and age of subscription-based media, that no one could foot that bill, especially their leftist echo chamber, the inner city leftists that they seem to only appeal to. You know, I think that it's about time that, you know, Australians, you know, really start pushing the fact that we just can't listen to these people anymore, because they're honestly as reliable as the weather reports these days.